So our next group is another duo, Tiffany and David. They're a wonderful set of people. You see them a lot in the Kansas City Improv Company. You may have seen them before. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you which one is Tiffany and which one is David. That's part of the fun. So please, give it up, make some noise for Tiffany and David.
I'm Tiffany.
Yeah, that's...
Whoa!
I'm David. We have a format. We're going to jump into some scenes, and then we're going to just suddenly jump into other scenes, and then kind of come back to them all of a sudden without any real reason why, apparently to you. So let's get some just words. Let me get a word of just like a feeling, an emotion of something.
Bland.
Bland. Great.
And from this side of the room, when you guys think of a really good memory, what is an object that is associated with that really good memory? Rock. 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 Bland rock. Hey, Doug, come on. Don't beat yourself up, okay?
It sucked. It was stupid. I couldn't come up with something better.
No, that was a very good band project you did, okay? It was a good band project.
No, I just thought, hey, more camaraderie, team spirit. If I do the band and macaroni and show it, will look cool. It was dumb.
All right, hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
I'm your mother, and I love you.
Yeah.
And you know who else probably had a lot of dumb ideas and a mother too?
Dad.
Yeah. Yes, he did. And do you know what Dad's doing now?
He's in prison.
That's right. Someday, you will be a man as good, half as good, or maybe better than your father. Okay? And that's all we can hope for, just to be a man that's somewhere also in relation to what I think about your father. That's all I'm trying to do, sweetie. It's just raise you to be any kind of man.
So I shouldn't try to do art projects for the band. I was just trying to do it because I wanted to do something extreme, you know, that would maybe hopefully land me in jail one day. I didn't go big enough. I should have cooked the macaroni first. No, it's dumb too.
Titus, out! I want to bring up something uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable for you or uncomfortable for the both of us?
Probably for the both of us.
Is this about how in the bathroom I wrote, if for a good time, call 1-800-RENT-A-CAR?
Yes! Okay? I have already what could be classified as a trepidatious relationship with that rent-a-car company.
Enterprise?
Yes!
Yeah.
And you are making it 5 times harder for me to get the Toyota Prius of my dreams.
Look, at some point, you just gotta summon up some gumption, walk in that door and say, look, I'm in need of a motor vehicle, and I'm here to get what I want. And I don't care how they look at you. You shouldn't care how they look at you.
Titus, I care what Clevis thinks of me. Clevis is an honorable man. He's been working at that enterprise 8 months. That's longer than anyone's ever worked at an enterprise.
Philomena, can I let you in on a secret?
I would sure love it if you did.
Clevis only works at that enterprise because his father worked at that enterprise until his untimely death, and his father before him. Clevis fell into this job. He doesn't like it. If you go in there and you address Clevis to his heart, he's not going to judge you. He's going to be grateful that someone's talking to him like a person instead of a means through which to get from one place to another.
Oh my God, Clevis is going to die. That's what you said. He took over the car company because his father died, and his father died before him. Clevis is a ticking time bomb. Someone's got to tell him. You think he knows? You think he knows? You think he knows his dad died?
Okay, at first I thought this idea was crazy, but now this actually seems like a way that you could connect with Clevis on a very real level. I don't know that it's Toyota Prius worthy, but it's going to get you something. So just...
If I tell Clevis he's going to die, he'll give me that Toyota. I'm going to be a hero before he dies.
Hero seems a little strong, but...
Oh, that's a good one.
spying over here? Right here, Kelsey? You
I
spying?
am. I just can't wait to see what you do with the rest of the outside of your house.
Oh.
My house has been done for a week.
Okay, all right. Well, perfection takes time. Okay, so it's gonna take a while for me to get the entire scene up. Okay.
Well, maybe you're bored with it. Maybe you just got a house that looks like a supermodel. Maybelline.
Out of order. Listen, Kelsey. All right. Look, we put in a lot of work and we have been planning.
It is cute.
The boys were involved. All right. My wife, she got involved.
Uh-huh.
We got the Chamber of Commerce involved. This is gonna be a big design. Okay. It's not done yet, so just stay on your side of the street.
You know who sponsored my house?
Maybelline.
Maybelline. So I'm not saying anything about it, but I'm just saying when you got a cover girl who's also a French colonial, what are you gonna do?
I don't need a sponsor, okay? Our design comes from the heart, and that's what this competition is looking
My
for.
design comes from money and corporate sponsorship. But it looks good, Derek.
No, I don't want the pity. Don't give me the pity.
No, it looks, I see what you did there with the roof. It looks like a roof with a light on it.
That was my son's design. He thought, let's go simple. So he just put a light, just one light. I tried to talk him out of it. I'm not good at the parenting thing. This is the one thing I do. This is the one thing I do each year, okay? So just let me have this. I'm good at this, okay? My family respects me because of this.
Do you believe yourself? You talked a lot to yourself just then. Do you believe it?
Hey, stop it! Don't stop! How are you in my head?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, remember when you had to dig in the garbage can in 3rd grade for your retainer? We're having fun.
I hate that I live across the street from you for our whole lives.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a shill, okay? I'm not gonna sell out to the corporation. I do this for my family. I do this for us, okay? This brings us joy and happiness because we do it ourselves. I'm the only one doing it right now, but that's because they're busy inside playing games and stuff. That sounded sad.
I was gonna say, do you believe it?
If I dig a hole in the snow, will you cover me up?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
If I die in there, will you not tell my family?
Oh, I'm gonna tell them. It'll be a whole shebang. Your dad's dead. Do you think if I throw a rock far enough that when it hits the water, it might, and I did it the right, my arm went back this way, I might be able to recreate smoke on the water? Not actually smoke on the water, the I want my rock to make that noise when I throw it.
What?
I'm just saying most sounds in music come from sounds in nature. Is there any kind of way I can inception this and make the nature and music happen at the same time? Like if I were to chop down a wood tree, and when it fell, do you think that when it fell it might look like a Kubrick film?
It's just a weird date.
I got bad news.
What's the matter, Philomena?
Cleve's died.
Before you could tell him?
Before I could tell him.
Your plan was so straightforward.
Oh wait! I stole all of the Toyota Priuses. There were 2 of them.
Yeah.
One's from Florida. I don't know what the statute of limitation on car theft is in Florida, but here it's bad.
When did he die? How long ago did he
Based on
die?
the blood evidence?
What?
I don't know.
How deep did you get into the
I'm so deep. in the middle. I'm 3 years into a criminal justice degree. I waited 3 years to tell you that I found him dead. The week after we talked about me going and telling him he was going to die, I just felt like if I was going to investigate death, I might as well do it the right way. So I went to my local community college, Lakeland Community College up on the Hill of Freedom.
Listen, I thought you actually went to him right after we had this conversation?
Right away!
I thought you were waiting 3 years. That's incredible. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Sucks that Clevis's 3-year-old son's got to take over that now.
It actually will be real cute. Seeing a little 3-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Hey, you want a Hyundai accent? You want a Ford Ram?
What? I think you're conflating your brands there.
I don't know about Toyota Priuses.
Look, I gotta say though, you've come a long way, all right? I think I'll be proud of you. I think I'm gonna make that choice to be proud of you. Yeah.
Thanks.
You wanna tell that 3-year-old kid he's gonna die soon?
Oh shit. Okay, everybody gather around. This is the funeral of Derek. He was kind of a shitty person, could not decorate a house for shit. Also had no brand dealerships. When I was on YouTube, I was sponsored by Audible and MeUndies. He was just sponsored by his own self-loathing. Yes, this is, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's faking his own death. This is so sad. He can't even fake his own death the right way.
Elsie, let me have this.
Yes, dear.
Let me have this escape, please.
Dear.
This is my only way out.
You're great. Good for you. Here's the thing. I also can fake a death. And do you know who sponsors a good death? Satan. Satan, come on out!
What? Are you kidding me?
Satan's here. Satan's here. He's gonna come out and inhabit your body. So just prepare your loins. Okay?
You won't even let me die in my own way?
3, 2, 1. Satan. It's the same thing as Derek. Derek's the devil.
Mom, come home from prison.
Oh, my God. I am so proud of you.
I saw Dad while I was in there.
Did you give him a hug for me?
Yeah. Patted him on the ass like you told me to.
Oh. Thank you. Did you squeeze it?
Give it a little, just a little.
Hey.
Hey. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in. Did you notice what I put on the fridge?
Macaroni.
Yeah.
That's how I got my start.
I just want you to know that no matter where you go in life, whatever you do, I'm your mother, okay? You can't forget me, whether it's prison or it's college or it's Antarctica. I'm always going to be your mother.
Thanks, Mom. And I promise to you I'm not going to let you down, okay? I'm going to be some kind of man. Doesn't matter.
Any kind of man.
I'm going to pick one. I might not even pick one.
No, pick one. That's the point.
Oh.
You're going to lose me if you don't pick one. I will rip down every single piece of macaroni off this refrigerator.
All right, okay.
I swear to God, John, pick some kind of man to be.
The band's going on tour again. We're gonna tour around. They said I could join when I got out of the clink.
Great.
Is this like a threat? Are you
Yes.
threatening me right now?
I'm just
Hey, hey. Look, I'll be a man who just he's like going about his business and hat and hello with a briefcase. Okay. who's like sullen and he's got like a man bun and he's out at the lake and he's like, ah!
Oh, that's just the mask of a man.
Okay, I'll be a man who's like, who does this a lot.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
What kind of man do you want?
Just a normal man. Just a man who's a man with a man body.
This is so boring. It's nothing. It means nothing. Everybody.
Hey, maybe if you tried to stop being a man so hard, you would actually just be a man. Ever think about that? Ever think about how just being a good man isn't as hard as we make it seem?
Yeah.
It's just being in a place as a person with other people who are also just people. Did you ever think about that, son?
No. I spent my life, like you said, trying to think about what kind of man I should be. I never stopped to think I should think about not being a man. I'm trying to retract my penis.
Cletus's son.
I thought it was too
Beavis,
soon.
He died.
It was too soon.
He was just a little baby.
He was so young.
He was so young. He couldn't even see over the steering wheel.
No.
I had to build Lego blocks from his feet down to the gas pedals.
It's a good thing that,
It's a good thing that
that he was trained, first. He knew how to drive a car. He grew up those 3 years learning how to drive a car.
it's also a good thing that he adopted that Build-A-Bear who can take over the animal.
Build-A-Bears live forever out here. They last a long time.
Mr. Monkey's gonna do wonders. And when you squeeze Mr. Monkey's hand, you know what Cletus made him say?
What?